I'm like 90% sure Call of Duty players are allergic to fun. Hey, my name is Fuego or Dan, and I'm here to talk about why people are mad about Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and are preferring Battlefield 6. I decided to look at the trailers, both of the trailers, and there is a clear winner on which one is way more fascinating than the other, but you know, it just doesn't happen that way. And the only way like I actually even wanted and decided to talk about this is because I remember seeing a couple days ago a meme about the comments on, I think it was the Black Ops 7, and it was just like best ad for Battlefield 6, worst thing I think I've ever seen, oh, Battlefield is the easiest choice, easiest winner, all of that stuff. And I'm just like, man, it can't be that bad, right? So I didn't even bother looking at the trailer until I was like, you know what, it can't be that bad. So I decided to look at both of the trailers, and like, are we serious? You're allergic to fun. And just as an even more of a like kind of like a to get a footing on the situation, I asked my brother, which is a very like, he's a very like kind of like prevalent Call of Duty player. Like, he gets all the Call of Duties, whether he likes them or not, he just gets them. He said he's excited for it, and he's not like a hardcore Call of Duty fan, but he's also not casual either. He's kind of like in the middle, and he says he's excited for it. He's not like, oh, isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. I've seen him complain about some of the Call of Duties before. I've seen it, and he doesn't. He's like, you know, he doesn't seem to have a problem with it just based off the trailer. Also, because basing things off a trailer isn't really the best thing. Like, you should probably try it first. But anyways, and like when I was talking to my friends about it, he kind of just said, nah, it looks kind of buns. And I'm like, how does it look buns? But you know, I had to remember the games this guy plays, and then I'm like, oh yeah, he likes boring things. I kind of wanted to like look into it a little bit and kind of think of a deeper dive. And I think I'm at the point where I understand what goes through like a Call of Duty player's like head. Like the average one, the one that complains about something that actually looks fun and interesting. They want like the 2K treatment, where it's the same game every single year and use it as an excuse to restart and just grind the game again. Because we all know well, they ask for the same maps to come back every time a new game releases. They're like, bring back that old map from Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Get that Call of Duty Black Ops 2 one back. They ask for that. They actually just want the same game every single year. I'm starting to think that Call of Duty should just have they should have the, what is that thing called? Call of Duty players, I think the only thing they want is the free-to-play type of model, where it's like, it's the same game and it just evolves continuously, and it's just like, it's player funded, and they just keep on, as long as it's getting funded, they keep it alive. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the actual like name of it, but I don't really care. I'll probably think of it later. And I feel like that's what they want. They just want the same game, and it like evolves every once in a while, or like adds new weapons and then like new maps, and then like maybe for like one season it gets like modified for a little bit, and then it goes back to its core root. Like, I feel like that's literally what they want, because that's the only reason why you would get Battlefield 6. I looked at that thing, and that is just like, that's just like, it's like you might as well sign up for the military, you know what I'm saying? It's exactly what you expect. It's exactly what you expect. Boots on ground, FPS gameplay. But I'm looking at the Call of Duty Black Ops 7 stuff, and I'm like, that is super interesting. That looks cool. That looks fun. I want to try that, dude. Like, I don't even like Call of Duty like that, and I'd want to try Black Ops 7. Like, it looks interesting and it looks fun, and it gives off like Infinite Warfare vibes, or actually no, Advanced Warfare vibes, especially like the zombies, if you remember that, like the infected thing that they had. It kind of gives off that type of vibe, and like a little bit of like the Black Ops 3 zombies type of vibe, where it's like Revelations, where it's kind of like distorted and stuff. Like, That is cool. I think that's cool. How are people hating on that? I don't understand it. Like, I can understand the appeal and you don't really want your favorite game to go down a different path, but like, you can't play the same thing forever, you know what I'm saying? And also, like, if you wanted to, you could just not buy the new game. Who said you have to buy the new games that are coming out anyways? Why don't you just continue playing BO6? Like, you guys still play Black Ops 2. You still play it. What's going on? You still play it anyways. So like, why are you complaining about the new Call of Duty? You don't have to buy it. No one forced you to buy it. No one's telling you to buy it. It's like they're in a chokehold and they have to like constantly buy the new Call of Duty. Because I'm telling you, the only reason why they like getting it is because there's like one new feature and then that's it. That's it. And it's just like, you just get hardcore reset all the way back to the beginning. So you have to just like, restart all of your prestiges, restart all of your weapon skins, you know, grind to your obsidian, your dark matters, your diamonds, and your golds. Bro, I think that's the only thing they're addicted to. Like, I honestly think like if they went that free to play model and went with that like seasonal like style that most games go by, and they just reset your progress every single season, I think they'd actually be happy with that. But then they'd also probably complain about like, oh, there's nothing new being added. And then when there is something new being added, they complain about it anyways. So like, I feel like you might as well just do it. But you know, I mean, that's the only reason why I think Warzone has been going well. I think Warzone is the only thing that has been working like that, where it's like this, it's like basically the same thing every single like season. Like, it stays consistent, like its core is the same, but there's just like little gimmicks thrown onto it for a new season. Like, I haven't touched Warzone in years. All right, I think the last time I touched it was 2021. I can't lie to you, but that's basically what they live by. That's basically what they do. It's the same game and they just give it updates, and as it continues going, you know, it just gets more advanced or whatever. Like, you might as well do that for the main FPS game, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the problem? Like, what are you scared of? You might as well. Like, I understand, like, oh, you want money, so you make a new game every single year because you know they're gonna buy it. Like that, like, yeah, that's unfortunate, but like, low key, I think the real method is just to go down this free to play route. Like, I feel like they thrive with that. But back to the main topic of Black Ops 7. Yeah, like, I looked at that thing. That looked fun. Like, I don't get what was the problem. And then like, I could understand the battlefield, like maybe like it's more realistic, and like that's exactly what they want. And like, okay, to that, like, more power to you. But like, I feel like you gotta at least give BO7 a chance, because that looks fun, dude. That looks fun. And so I don't really get why you're upset about this, you know? Like, no one's really telling you to get it. No one's really telling you to buy any new game in general. But I don't know. I just thought that was really interesting, and I just really had to say something about it, because like I really don't understand what goes through the mind of a Call of Duty player. Because like, how do you see that and think that's the worst thing I've ever seen? Like, I guess it's not like any other Call of Duty game, but like, to be fair, I feel like the ones that didn't feel like any other Call of Duty game were probably the most fun. Like, since like Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and to an extent maybe Call of Duty Black Ops 4, where they're kind of in like that mid-futuristic range, where there's like some type of advanced technology, but like not super advanced. I feel like those were pretty fun games, but I guess maybe they're too gimmicky for the people that play it, or that's not what they really signed up for. But I mean, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much all I really got to talk about today. I just think that's genuinely insane, and I don't see how BO7 is a bad thing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you.